Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing this Thursday? This is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. The Biden administration officials had just announced that the enhanced federal unemployment benefits will expire on September 6. Millions of Americans are now worried and looking for other ways to receive stimulus relief from the government. Remember, everyone, I will be doing an Amazon gift card giveaway this coming Friday. To enter my giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen and Labor Secretary Marty Walsh say that unemployment benefits increase in response to this crisis will expire next month as planned. However, they say that President Biden believes that the crisis exposed serious problems with the current unemployment system that require immediate reform, and that the president is calling on Congress to address the issue when it returns from recess as part of the budget reconciliation process. The crisis-related $300 increase in weekly benefits, as well as programs implemented for those who do not qualify for traditional unemployment benefits or who have been unemployed long-term as extended under the American Rescue Plan, are set to expire this coming September 6. So in a letter sent to Senate Finance Committee Chairman Ron Wyden and the House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Richard Neal, Yellen and Walsh said that the benefits were always intended to be temporary and it was appropriate for the $300 benefit boost to expire. They both touted that the falling unemployment rate, which hit 5.4% in July, and the creation of more than 4 million jobs, which is an average of 832,000 jobs a month over the past 3 months. In that letter, Janet Yellen and Marty Walsh both stated, "We still have more work to do, but the trend is clear."
Madam President, my Republican colleagues are upset that we are using the reconciliation process and only 50 votes to pass this budget. They're very upset about that. But let us be clear. This idea of using reconciliation is certainly not a new idea. When Republicans controlled the Senate, they used reconciliation to pass trillions of dollars in tax breaks to the top 1% and large corporations. When Republicans controlled the Senate, they used reconciliation to make climate change worse by opening up the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge to oil drilling. When Republicans controlled the Senate, they tried to use reconciliation to repeal the Affordable Care Act and throw 32 million Americans off of the health care they had. Well, today it is true. We will also use reconciliation, but we will do it in a different way. We will use it to help the working families of our country and not just the wealthy and the powerful. Madam President, it is no great secret that millions of Americans are giving up on democracy, are moving toward authoritarianism, and are losing faith in their government. Many of those people are working longer hours for lower wages. They can't afford health care. They can't afford to send their kids to college, and they worry very much about the future of their kids and the future of this country.
Thanks to the grit and ingenuity of the American people, and with the federal government executing on the plan to bring back our economy, our nation is getting back to work. So everyone, what are your thoughts and feelings about the federal unemployment benefits ending? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. There is an estimated 7.5 million Americans that will lose all unemployment benefits when crisis-related programs expire on September 6th. It will be the largest cut-off of unemployment benefits in history. While the current administration will let both the supplemental benefit and the crisis-related programs expire, Janet Yellen and Marty Walsh did acknowledge that there are some states where it may make sense for unemployed workers to continue receiving additional assistance. So in that letter, Yellen and Walsh said that some of the $350 billion in funds from the American Rescue Plan are allocated to state and local governments, which can be used to help. Now, in the states where a more gradual wind down of income support for unemployed workers makes sense based on local economic conditions, the American Rescue Plan funds can be activated to cover the cost of providing assistance to all unemployed workers beyond September 6. The letter also noted that the Labor Department is announcing an additional $47 million in new grants to help support re-employment services for Americans, in addition to the $43 million in new grants for those services announced earlier this year. Initial unemployment claims last week fell to their lowest level since the crisis began. 348,000 filed for unemployment for the first time, according to the latest data. The 4-week moving average was 377,750 last week, its lowest since March 14, 2020. The program created for gig workers and self-employed people not qualified for traditional unemployment. As inflation continues to soar, senior citizens next year could receive their largest increase in Social Security benefits in nearly 4 decades. The Senior Citizens League, a nonpartisan senior advocacy group, projected the annual cost of living adjustment, which is also known as COLA, could be a whopping 6.2% in the year 2022. That would constitute the largest year-over-year hike in Social Security benefits since 1982, when the Social Security COLA was at 7.4%. Though this may seem like good news for many seniors on the surface, it is important to look at a bit deeper. The potential Social Security COLA increase would come as the nation continues to grapple with rising inflation. The Consumer Price Index for all urban consumers, which measures the price of goods and services and represents about 93% of Americans, increased by 5.4% during the 12-month period that ended in July. Inflation is currently at its highest level in 13 years. Since inflation does not impact all products and sectors equally, Social Security benefits may go further when it comes to paying for food, and maybe even some medical services, thanks to next year's potential Social Security COLA. So that's the end of the video for this afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here today. This coming Friday, I will be announcing the winners of this week's Amazon gift card giveaway. Please enter the giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and also leaving a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone.